up, my friends? Kasidy here. We're back with another wonderful practice with my girl, Caitlin. Please let us know you stopped by, share in the comments, say hello, let us know what you love about this practice. Today, we're going to be focusing on the lower body. If you didn't catch upper body, it was a banger. Definitely go back and check that one out. And join us on your mat when you're ready to get started with your lower body. Feel free to bring blocks, straps, whatever you might want or need, or use your body alone. That's great too. All right, find a comfortable seat and we'll get started. Take a moment to just arrive on your mat. Let your eyes flutter closed. Let your palms open up. And start to find the space where your body touches the ground. There's a million things that you could be doing right now, but you've chosen to reconnect with your mind, with your breath, with your body, with presence. Take a moment of gratitude for giving yourself the gift of yoga. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Allow your lips to come together and your breath to move just in and out of your nose. If it's available to you, bring your tongue to the roof of your mouth and begin to create that ocean sound for your Ujjayi breath. Feel free to use this breath throughout our practice today, throughout our flow, to keep the heat in your body. Just an option, just an add-on to help encourage mind and body connection through breath. One more deep breath here. And allow your eyes to flutter open. And we're going to make our way to down dog. We're going to start in downward dog today. If this is your first time catching me with the beautiful Caitlin, I'm going to teach as though we are here teaching live, as we are doing, and as though you're here with us, as though you are in the room. So enjoy, take what you like, leave what you don't, and we will move our bodies now. All right, from down dog, start to find a little bit of movement through the heels, opening up the hamstrings, warming up the spine. Maybe starting to ignite the shoulders, ignite the core, bringing everything online. Peeking past your knees, softening through the neck. And when you're ready, start to walk your feet forward, come to a forward fold. And bring your hands to your shins, lift up halfway, elongate your spine. Exhale, fold forward. We're going to go straight into our chair pose today. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Tighten through your core, press into your heels, and let your toes come up, finding your center here. From here, we're going to bend the elbows, open the heart to gentle cactus in our chair pose. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Palms come together at heart center, twist to the right. Maybe hooking elbow to knee if that's in your practice. Inhale, come back through center, and exhale, twist to the left. Maybe hooking elbow to knee. Pressing palms to heart center, elongate the spine, and come back through center. Inhale, take your arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands come down to the ground, step back to your plank. Lower all the way down and up to cobra. Maybe starting with a baby cobra today, just trusting your back, trusting your spine. And when you're ready, tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Come up onto your toes, gentle bend in the knees. Exhale, heels come back down to the ground. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the heels. Exhale, heels come back down. One more time, inhale up onto the toes. Look towards your hands, tiptoe forward, forward fold. Beautiful, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Finding your breath. Feeling the weight of your heels against the ground. Bend your elbows, open your heart, cactusing your arms. Draw shoulder blades together. Imagine you're pinching a pencil. Caitlin, is it okay if I make adjustments? Awesome. Inhale, reach your arms up. I asked her before the video. I didn't ask her as I was touching her, I promise. And we're gonna bring palms together, twist to the right. Inhale back through center, and exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back through center. Now let's add on here to our chair pose. We're gonna reach the arms back behind us, come up onto our toes, and hover. Heart hovers over thighs. It's okay to fall. It's okay to lose balance. It's okay to regain breath and stability. On your inhale, you're gonna stand up on your toes, reach your arms up and overhead, and exhale, dive forward. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down to the ground, step back to your plank. Lower all the way down. And up to baby cobra or full cobra, yogi's choice. Just listening to what your back needs today. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Find your breath here. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, press your heels down. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, press your heels down. One more time, inhale up onto your toes, look towards your hands, step or jump forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. One more time through with our chair pose, and we're going to add on one more here. Bend your elbows, open your arms, cactus. Inhale up straight. Palms come together, twist to your right, maybe hooking elbow to knee. Option to add on an opening of the arms here, extending your arms long, stacking shoulder on top of shoulder. Palms come back together, come back through center. Recenter your spine, nice and slow. Anytime we're twisting with the back, nice and slow. When you're ready, twist to the left, hooking elbow to knee if that feels okay, and maybe opening up the arms. Find your breath. Come back through center, palms come together. We'll reach those arms back behind, come up onto the toes and hover. Inhale, stand all the way up on your toes. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. Step back to your plank. Lower all the way down and up to cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Find your breath here. Big toes come together, knees open wide. Maybe even finding a little sway side to side. Never missing that opportunity to connect fingertips to the ground, to recenter, to find presence. And when you're ready, come back to down dog. Look towards your hands, walk your feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. I know that was the last of the last sequence. We're right back into it. All right, from here, we're gonna keep the right foot where it is. Palms come together at heart center. We're gonna press into the right foot. All of your weight goes into the right foot, and send your left foot back into a high lunge. Beautiful. Inhale, take your arms up and overhead. Reach through your fingertips. We're engaging through the inner thighs, finding balance. Looking straight ahead for now. We're going to slowly move our gaze down to the ground as we move into warrior three. Pressing right foot into the ground, reach your arms forward. Left leg goes straight back. You're welcome to use a wall here. You're welcome to use a chair, any assistance you desire. Sometimes I like to look straight ahead, but then we can also bring some softness to the neck and look down to the ground, finding the drishti that works for you. From here, exhale, hands come down to the ground. Send your left foot back, send your right foot back, come to your plank. Elbows tight by your side. Option, always keep your knees up or bring them down. Lower down through your push-up and up to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Find your breath. Maybe you're starting to feel some engagement through your legs, starting to warm everything up. When you're ready, step or jump forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Find your breath here. Press into your left foot. Palms come together at heart center, shifting your weight to the left. Send your right foot back, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, stacking shoulders on top of hips. Finding a drishti that feels good to you. Press into your left foot, shift your weight forward, come to warrior three, balancing on your left foot. Finding a long spine here, almost like a tabletop from fingertip to right toes. Engaging through the core and really lifting out of that left hip. Beautiful. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back. Lower down through your push-up and up to cobra. Exhale, down dog. We remember intention. We remember our breath. On your next inhale, step or jump forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. All right, this time through, we're going to keep the arms high as we move through this. We're going to press into the right foot, send the left foot back, crescent lunge. Exhale, move forward into warrior three. From here, palms come together at heart center. Stand all the way up into tree pose. Left foot comes above or below the right knee, opening up the left hip. From here, we're going to take the left foot in front of the right knee to the right thigh, bending right knee into figure four chair pose. Stay with your breath. Options, two options here. One is to step the left foot down and come to a forward fold. The other is going to give you a really deep stretch through the right leg, and you're going to bring your hands down to the ground with your left foot crossed. So option to move into a traditional forward fold, or option to move into this figure four forward fold. Wherever you are, find your breath. If you have your left leg up, release it down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Beautiful. Press into your left foot, step your right foot back, crescent lunge. Stacking shoulders over hips, lifting your heart. Exhale, warrior three. Press into your left foot, reach your arms forward, extending your spine long. Remember, it's okay to fall. It's not if we fall, it's what happens after. Palms come together at heart center, rise all the way up into tree pose, bringing your drishti with you, coming to eye level. Extending your spine long, tighten through your core, soften your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your right foot in front of your left leg, bend your left knee, figure four chair pose. Core is tight, spine is long. 2 more breaths here. And then option to come to a forward fold or this figure four forward fold, yogi's choice. Release your right foot if it's lifted, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back to your plank. Lower all the way down and up to cobra. Exhale, down dog. When you're ready, step or jump forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Let's take that through one more time, one more addition. Press into your right foot, step your left foot back, crescent lunge. Exhale, come forward, warrior three. Inhale up, tree pose. Palms come together at heart center. Bring your left foot in front of the right leg, figure four, chair pose. Start to bend the right knee. Now we're going to add on one thing before we come back to our forward fold. You're going to use your right peace fingers to take hold of your left knee or left big toe. Yogi's choice. I'll show knee if you'll show toe. Do you mind? Okay, so from our figure four, we're going to take the right. We're going to take the right peace fingers and either go to your knee. I'll show you knee. Caitlin will show you toes. We're going to rise all the way up into our dancing Shiva. So the knee comes up, left arm comes back, and you're going to extend your leg long, or you're going to bring your knee forward. Option to look straight ahead, or option to look back. Yogi's choice. And we breathe here, whichever option you've chosen. Stacking shoulders on top of hips, feeling the length in your spine. Good, release your knee or your toe, bring it back down, forward fold. Beautiful, thank you, Caitlin. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. By the time this comes out, everyone will know. But I can't really be twisting right now. All right, press into your left foot, step your right foot back, crescent lunge. Inhale, forward, warrior three. Your breath. On your next inhale, rise up to tree pose. Palms come together at heart center. Right foot comes to left leg. Take right foot in front of the left knee. Bend your left knee, figure four, chair pose. From here, we're going to go into dancing Shiva using opposite hand to foot. So left peace fingers on right foot or right knee and start to rise up. Extending the right arm back behind you, find your drishti. Knee or foot, yogi's choice. Whichever serves you best. I'm gonna run into the window before I can show you guys. Bring it back forward, release your right leg down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back to your plank. Lower all the way down. And up to cobra. Exhale, down dog. From here, we're going to take the right leg forward, right knee to right wrist, like you're going into pigeon. So your right foot's going to come all the way down to your left. You got it. Now from here, we're going to bring left knee in, crisscrossing the legs. Sit all the way back, kick your legs out in front of you. Keep your legs engaged, reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. You got it. Toes point up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge, fold a little deeper. We've got 5 breaths here. Giving those legs some love after all of that strengthening. On your next inhale, reach your arms up. Crisscross your legs. Hands come down to the ground in front of you. Step back to your plank. You got it. Lower all the way down and up to cobra. Exhale, down dog. We're going to use this transition a couple more times. This time we're going to take left leg forward first, like you're going into pigeon. And then we'll bring the right knee in. Sit all the way back. Kick your legs straight out in front. Beautiful. Let's bring the right foot in and take it to the outside of the left leg. Knee points up towards the ceiling. You got it. Exactly. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Hugging the knee or hooking the elbow. Yogi's choice. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, twist back forward, reach your arms up and overhead. Kick your right leg straight out, bring your left foot in, either to the inside or outside of your right leg. Exhale, twist to the left. Option to hook the elbow or option to hug the knee, Yogi's choice. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a little further. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Extend your left leg straight. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge. Let's find 5 more breaths here. Inhale, reach your arms up. Crisscross your legs, hands come down to the ground, step back to your plank. Lower all the way down, and up to cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Big toes come together, knees open wide. Take a deep breath in, and a slow breath out. If you're having someone bring adjustments or assistance, remember, really gentle. A little bit goes a long way. As you land in your child's pose, start to find your breath. Find that space where fingertips touch the ground. Maybe your forehead touches the ground and your breath starts to slow. Deepening your inhales, deepening your exhales. We've got 1 more down dog. When you're ready, slowly make your way there. Look towards your hands, walk your feet forward. We're going to take the feet and step them to the outsides of the hands, bending at the knees, coming into Malasana or Yogi Squat. Palms come together at heart center. If it's in your practice, press through your heels. If your heels are a little lifted, that's okay. Just notice. See if you can elongate your spine from here. We'll bring the right hand down to the ground. Left arm reaches up, finding a gentle twist towards the left, opening up the shoulder. Left hand comes down and start to peel the right arm up, opening up the right side. Right side comes down, and we're going to go ahead and sit all the way down. You can move your hands back behind you and go ahead and lay all the way down on the ground. From here, we're going to bring the bottoms of the feet together. Let the knees open wide into butterfly. 1 hand on heart, 1 hand on belly. Draw your tailbone towards the wall in front of you and the crown of your head towards the wall behind you. Start to find the space where your body touches the ground. Allow your eyes to flutter closed. Becoming present once again with your breath. next inhale, use your hands behind your knees to bring them back together. Step your feet to the outer edge of the mat. Keep your knees bent and let your arms reach open to a T. Allow your knees to rock side to side like a windshield wiper. Come back through center and just check in with your body. Are there any other poses that you need today? When you feel complete, extend your right leg, extend your left leg, relax your right arm by your side, relax your left arm by your side. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Allow the space between your eyebrows to soften, your jaw to relax. Soften the muscles in your shoulders and allow your whole body to grow heavy here. Stay here as long as you'd like. And when you're ready, take your arms up and overhead. Reach through your fingers, reach through your toes. Exhale, draw knees to heart, give yourself a loving hug. Find a little rock side to side. Turn to one side and pause for a moment of gratitude. Reminder to give yourself thanks for giving yourself the gift of yoga. When you're ready, press all the way up to seated. Come to a comfortable seat. Bring one hand to your heart and one to your stomach. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. If you'd like, palms can come together at heart center. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. Thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Love you guys. Leave your comments. Let us know what you loved about this practice below, and we will say hello there. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you soon.